privilege. Anybody says that to me, I'll never speak to them again. Unless they take a ride with me to Levittown. All right, so this is the big lie. And it is a lie. How do I know it's a lie? Because I know a man named Barack Obama. I know him. And I know exactly what his life trajectory is. And this story of President Obama dashes the lie. So I'm riding home from Eastern Long Island over the weekend. I hear Jay and the Americans. Remember Jay and the Americans? Sing Only in America, Land of Opportunity, where a boy could grow up to be president. And who was that boy? This was long before Jay and America. Jay and Americans were long before Barack Obama. It's a great song, by the way, Only in America. Google it, play it for yourself. So Barack Obama was born in Hawaii. He had a hippie mother, all right? And his father was a Kenyan and split almost immediately. Gone. Bye, little Barack. See you. I don't care about you. I'm going. And he went back to Africa. And he had a few stops, but didn't pay any attention to Barry. That's what they called him when he was a kid. And the mother dragging Barry all over Indonesia, everywhere you can imagine. And finally, her mother dumps little Barry to her grandparents, to her parents, Barry's grandparents, in Hawaii, where he's raised in a middle-class home, but didn't have any money, just public school system, nothing special, no advantages, no privilege, nothing. White grandparents. So then, Barack Obama's a smart guy. He was gifted with acute intelligence. And he goes to Columbia University, all the way to New York City, the boy. Ivy League school. He does well. Well enough to get into Harvard Law School, where he, again, excels and gets on the Harvard Law Review and is a star. So remember, this is a guy with no father. Mother is run all over the place, doesn't really pay attention to him. Raised by grandparents in Hawaii, no money, and he's got a Harvard Law degree. What other country in the world could provide that kind of opportunity? And it was provided. Barack Obama didn't pay his way through those schools. All right? Do we all have it now? This is the terrible America. Then he gets out of Harvard Law and he goes to Chicago. And he gets into politics. He's a community organizer. But he got his eye on the prize. Then he runs for the Senate and he's elected senator from Illinois. Barack Obama, Barry. He's now a senator, a United States senator, one of 100. Pretty amazing, right? Not over. Barack Obama does not distinguish himself in the Senate. In fact, on most bills, he votes president. Why? Because he had his eye on a bigger prize. Because he knew this is America. And I have a shot at the brass ring, which is the presidency. Okay. So then, after only a few years in the Senate, he runs for president. And he beats the Clinton machine. Hillary Clinton and Bill. Beats them. How? How could you do that? And then he runs against John McCain, a war hero, who's got the whole white establishment behind him, or so they thought. Almost 70 million Americans voted for Barack Obama in this racist country where we don't care about blacks. And then he's reelected against a billionaire, Mitt Romney, another white privileged guy. Wipes them out. Even though Barack Obama's presidential record isn't that good, because he tried to redistribute income and it didn't work, because we're a capitalist country. That doesn't work here. Okay. So, can anybody refute anything I just said? No. Barack Obama will tell you himself that America is the land of opportunity. He has to tell you that because he lived it. You don't see him out there screaming about socialism, white supremacy. You don't see that. Now, I don't know what he thinks, but it would just astound me because all the times I've spoken to him, I never got that. I never got that white people are bad, slavery is everything, this country is terrible because we had slavery and all that. I never got that. I'm an American. I developed my potential to the fullest. This is the land of opportunity. I seized it and I succeeded. Barack Obama. Now, Yale gonna teach that in political science classes? No. Harvard? No. Gonna hear it on any of the network news? No. Because they are perpetuating a big lie. That's why. Why are they doing this? Why? Why would they want to do? Why would AT&T and Disney and Yale and Harvard, all of them, want the world to think this is a treacherous nation that steps on minority people? Why would they want that? Because they believe it. And the only reason they believe it isn't based on facts. It's not based on that. It's based on they want to believe it for whatever emotional and psychological things going on in their mind. And I don't know. I can tell you when I attended Harvard and I was in these classes, when a professor started that nonsense, I stood up and hit him with 15 facts and I made his head spin. And the class was like this. Now, I was in my 30s when I attended the mid-career program and got a master's degree at the Kennedy School. And I had plenty of experience all over the world. And I knew America is the greatest country ever. Not perfect, can be improved, all of that, all of those little asterisks, but it's not even close. It's not even close. Yet we have today, in the year 2020, this unbelievable deceit that major corporations, major media corporations are peddling, pushing. It makes me so angry I can't even tell you. And the only solution to this, the only solution, is for those who believe, as I do, in the traditional nobility of America, to stand up. And that's why we've started our campaign. And this is just a small thing, but it's significant. Now, the other reason that this big lie has taken root is because there are a lot of Americans who are stupid. And I don't want to be uncharitable, but I don't know what other word to use. I guess I could use dumb. It's not misguided. I'm not talking about people who are misguided. I'm talking about people who don't know anything, yet are out there spouting off about stuff they have no clue. Now, Campus Reform is a good organization. You should go there and check it out. campusreform.org, I believe it is. So they went out over 4th of July weekend. You can ask some younger people some questions about their country. Well,
all right, so the 4th of July is coming up. You know, there are a lot of protests that have been going on around the country. What do you think the legacy of our country is? Do you guys think we're a racist country?
There is a little bit of racism, but I feel like it's more like with the police, you feel me?
America was built off of slavery and all of that.
Our country most definitely has a bad legacy. I think it's pretty obvious with the president that we have right now.
White people take it for granted. They think they're entitled, but they're not. Like, Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, but they take it to an extreme that they're like the supreme race.
Black people like basically made this country. They like were slaves for a long time.
Do you guys know who we got our independence from?
I don't know.
America?
Oh, Britain.
Great Britain or something like that.
England.
What was the name of the war that we were fighting at the time?
The Civil War? The French Revolution, right?
The Civil War?
The Industrial Revolution, right?
I think it's the Civil War.
I actually don't remember. I know what it is. I really just don't remember.
okay. And I mean, look, I didn't do those interviews, but you remember Waters' World? You remember it? That's why I did it. To show you that there is a huge educational deficit in this country.